Hello, I'm Jeroen. I'm a Lindy Hop teacher at X.
Hi, I'm Becky. I also teach Lindy Hop at X.
And I'm Bob, and I teach piano at X.
Yes, we have wonderful live music for this tutorial that we're going to do.
Yeah.
So today we're going to do a jazz combination. But first, we're going to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, so we're going to get our muscles a bit warm, ready for this lovely sequence we're going to teach you today. So, Bob, if you would be so kind. Music, maestro.
Other way. Okay, change it up.
Oh.
Forward. And pose. All right.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, lovely. So like we said, we're going to teach you a small sequence of jazz. But what we do is we teach Lindy Hop, and then we talk a little bit first about what Lindy Hop is. So Lindy Hop is an African-American dance that came out of Harlem in New York in the sort of end of the 20s and the 30s. And it really found its home in the Savoy Ballroom, which is the kind of epicenter of the dance, and now it's become a really popular thing all over the world.
Yes. In that ballroom, they would use the dance a lot partnered, but sometimes they would break away from each other and do some solo steps, which is what we're gonna do now.
Yes, exactly.
So, what we're gonna do now is a very practical form of learning. We're just gonna do it, break it down into little pieces, just follow along with us, and
Yes, let's try.
just try to a song.
Here we go.
Stomping at the Savoy.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Out, in.
Out, in, out.
Okay, switch it up. Kick, walk, walk, walk.
Kick, walk, 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 kick, walk, 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 kick.
Kick, walk, walk, walk. Okay, switch it up and kick, 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 kick. All right. Awesome.
Wonderful.
so much,
Okay. So let's go a little bit into a bit more detail about one of these moves, specifically the one that we have the kicks and the walks. It's called Fall Off the Log. And let's explain a little bit about how we do that.
Yes. So we start off with a kick. In this case, let's all do the right foot.
Yep. So we
Kick, where we kind of fall backwards a little bit. So kick, and then you're gonna do 3 steps in the direction you're falling in. So opposite to your kick. So kick, walk, 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 and then
same thing
repeat.
on the left.
Kick, walk, walk, walk. Fall off the log, fall off the log.
So the name of this move comes from the experiences of African Americans during that time when they were involved in logging, and you needed to get the log down the river to make it travel. You would kind of walk on it, and sometimes they would fall off the log into the river, and that's where the name comes from. So we really want to have a feeling at each end that we're kind of falling and moving backwards to try to stop ourselves from falling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's try it a few times on some music.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, what is the tempo for this?
The log, fall off the log. Log.
Kick, step, 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 kick.
Another angle.
let's put these parts together a little bit. I think I was face to the back, you face to the front, and then you can see it from both perspectives. And also this will come in handy later when we're going to do it a bit more partnered.
Yes. So we're going to start with the down-ups we did in the very beginning of our sequence. So we did down, up. Let's try it one more time. Down, up. Here we go. Down, up. Here we go. And down, up. All right.
Lovely. Okay. From here, we're going to do fall off the log, but we're not going to do the entire one. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do down, up, fall off the. So we're going to end up facing a little bit the opposite way. I'm going to end up facing the front. Jeroen will end up a little bit facing the back. So we want to travel along this line.
Really slowly. Here we go. And down.
Up, fall off the.
One more time. And
Down. Up, fall off the.
Here we go. And down. Up, fall off the. Yes.
Really nice.
So basically we're falling backwards. So here. Whoa, ha, fall.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
The next section, we're going to add a little kick. So we're going to go down, up, fall off the kick step. One more time. Here we go.
And
Down, up, fall off the kick step.
yes.
Really nice.
Let's take one small second to dive a little bit into this rhythm. So fall off the kick step is all in the same tempo. Yeah, it's all on every beat. But the down, up, there's a little
A little
break.
more stretched out. Yeah.
So let's make sure that it's in there. Let's clap the rhythm a few times. So here we go.
Down, up, fall off the kick step.
One more time. And down.
Down, up, fall off the kick step.
One more time. And
Down, up, fall off the kick step.
All
Lovely.
right.
Okay.
Now we know that. Let's try it one more time.
Yep.
Here we go. And down.
Up, fall off the kick step.
One more
Really
time.
nice.
Here we go. And down. Up, fall off
The kick step. Now when we get to here, we can actually repeat the entire thing. So let's just do it again from here. Here we go, and down, up, fall off the kick step, down, up, fall off the kick step, down, up, fall off the kick step, down, up, fall off the kick, and pa. Nice. Okay,
Very cool.
really nice.
Yes. So that is our complete combination. It's called the chase.
Yes.
And then we'll see why now. I
Yeah.
guess.
So, oh, wait, we're going to add one more tiny little thing to it. So when we do our down, half the time you do that, you're going to do something slightly different. We're going to call it a put. You're just going to put your right foot forward, heel up or toe down, whatever, like this. So it's going to go, and you can use this instead of the down, and then you still have the up before the fall off the log. So it's like a little replacement.
Yes.
So for now,
I will do the down when I'm here, and I'll do the put when I'm there.
yeah,
So halfway, like Becky said.
yeah. And I'll do the put here.
Yes. You want to start from it?
Yeah. Here we go. And down, up, fall off the kick, and
Put. Up, fall off the kick, and all right.
okay. So the next question is, how do you know if you're supposed to do a down or a put? Well, we'll answer that question right now. So when we do this figure together, the position we usually end up in is one behind the other. So if I'm at the front, I'm going to do the normal down.
And then I will do the put in between Becky's feet.
Yes.
So we make sure we time this really correctly. So therefore, I would advise if you start trying this, try it first a little bit behind your
to avoid
partner's
accidents.
feet. Yes.
Yes.
So if you miss time with each other, then
Yeah.
you don't kick each other.
So let's give it a try. Here we go.
Hey, oh, here we go, and ooh, I fall off, kick and out, hip, fall, kick.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, lovely. So this is the complete sequence. And we'll add one more tiny rhythm at the end, which is really nice. First, we're going to clap and say the rhythm again so we can get it into our bodies. So it goes like this. Da, do, da, do, da.
Here we go, and
Da, do, da, do, da.
here we go, and ooh, ooh,
Okay.
All right.
And how we're going to move with that, so during our sequence, I'm going to be facing your back, and you're going to be facing there, and we're going to go do, ha, poo, ta. So we still do the out and in, and we go first to our left, then to our right, and I kind of stay where I am, and Jeroen is going to do a huge spin all the way
Yes.
around so he can face me again.
So this depends actually. So if I turn around, this is a cool ending. And if we want to continue doing chase afterwards, I can also decide to
stay here.
stay here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either way, yes.
So let's show that whole sequence with this on the end.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
So we're going to do it 3 times, the whole chase. So
Yep.
there, 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 and then the final rhythm.
Yes. Here we go. Hey. Up, up. Nice. Cool. So, I think,
That's the final thing.
yeah.
Let's try it a few times in a row now that you've seen it, us doing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's try it with some music.
Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that was a nice little introduction and some fun rhythms to play with. What we're going to do now is we're just going to have a little dance ourselves, do also some partner dancing, and we're going to throw this in so you can see how you can use this in your own dancing.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
doing Lindy hopping.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, let's show it.
Yeah, Bob, if you would. Maestro.
All right.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed it, guys. And we'd love to welcome you in our classes at X,
When it's all possible again.
of course. Many thanks to Bob
Yes.
for the wonderful live music.
Give him a digital applause from behind your monitor. Yes.
And
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And see you.